Hello everyone. This lesson I'm going to be using an acoustic guitar, capo on the 2nd fret, and I'm tuned to E, B, G, and D notes. If you're using a baritone ukulele, tuned to the same notes without the capo. In this lesson we're going to learn a C chord. In a previous lesson we learned the G7 chord, which looked like this. So the only difference between the two chords is that I'm going to take my first finger and I'm going to place it onto the 2nd string, 1st fret. And this is the only chord that's going to be like this, but you only strum the 3 strings closest to the floor. Here's the chord diagram for our C chord. So we have a 1st string open, 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st finger, 3rd string open, and 4th string we're trying not to play. And if you have the guitar, again, those 5th and 6th strings are off to the side, so we're not playing those either. So let's see if we get 3 clean notes. Okay, that sounds good. Just because this is between 2 strings means you got to be careful that you're not leaning too far towards the G string or 3rd string. So make sure your finger's coming straight down. Kind of think of it as rain would come down if there was no wind, straight down. And also, so we make sure we get that 1st string to sound. Don't bend it back, otherwise that'll make that string muted. And you'll notice I probably will hit this 4th string once in a while by mistake. If you do that, it's not a problem. In a future lesson, we're going to be adding a note to that string, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. So let's do a quarter note strum with the C chord. We'll do 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have that chord down, we need to practice our chord changes with the G and the G7. We'll start the G7 first because that one's easier. And the shortcut for that one is just that your 1st finger will stay in the 1st fret. It just moves from the C chord 2nd string to the G7 1st string. So let's do a quarter note strum again. We'll do a measure of C, measure of G7, and then we'll repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the C. Now let's practice going from the C chord to the G chord. And there's really no good shortcut. One thing I could say is that when you're going to the G, like 1 or 2 counts before you go to that G, just get that 3rd finger ready to drop down onto that 1st string 3rd fret and then lift off that 1st finger. And going back, it'd be the same thing really. On counts 3 or 4, you're getting the C in position, you're hovering over that 2nd string, and then you drop it down while you lift that 3rd finger off the 1st string. So let's again do a quarter note strum. We'll do a measure of C to a measure G, and then repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to a C. And finally, let's do a chord progression with all the chords that we've learned. So this is going to be 6 measures. So it'll be quarter note strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Okay, that's the 3 chords we know so far. Practice that daily along with your warm-up exercises. You'll be getting those calluses. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.